Now you see it, now you don't. Invisible redstone optical illusions. Hello everybody and welcome to OMGcraft. I'm your host, OMG Chad. Today I have a very fun way of using redstone in Minecraft to create invisible floating redstone. It's absolutely amazing, so check it out and see if you can figure it out before I tell you.
So here is the illusion that I was talking about, and I want you to see if you can figure out exactly what is going on. So we have these lit redstone lamps. Now these are being powered by redstone. They're not just world edited in, already lit. You can also see that there is this torch on the ground, but it is not reaching the redstone lamps. And, just to be honest, it looks like there is some sort of redstone signal, but it's maybe being wirelessly transferred to the blocks. Looks really neat. Well, here is your first hint on what is going on. Boop. And here is your second, is that there are hitboxes right here. The first hint is that there are barrier blocks in my inventory. And the second hint is that the hitboxes are for those barrier blocks. Well, the redstone can still be seen on the top, but right when you go below the barrier blocks, it disappears. So what is going on here? The barrier blocks are not removing the redstone texture. So if I was to put some barrier blocks here on the top, and you can see that I'm seeing the redstone through the hitbox of the barrier block. The barrier block isn't removing it. It is just that redstone does not have a texture on the bottom. So therefore, nothing shows up and you can see through it. You can still see the particles. If you switch your particles to minimal, or there you go, then the particles will go away and you won't see any indication that there is any redstone at all other than the redstone on top, which is quite neat. And I think that this could definitely be used in some sort of map, because redstone is working. If we break this torch, there is no redstone and there is no power to the redstone lamp. But if we put the torch back down, it almost looks as if the torch is floating and there is this redstone signal being sent magically over to this block. Really a cool effect, and quite a nice bit of trivia that there is no redstone texture at the bottom. Now, in order to do this yourself, let's say you didn't have a barrier block, all you would do is give yourself or at P and then start to type barrier, and then there you go. Now you have a barrier block. You do need op on a server or cheats enabled on your single player in order to get this. So it isn't quite a very simple, it's not like a super vanilla. It is vanilla, but it's not a no cheats enabled sort of thing, something that you couldn't do in just survival. And then just place down your barrier blocks however you want them, and then your redstone can go right on top of that. Now, I'm actually really surprised that this works, not only because of just how cool it looks, but also I do know that redstone cannot be placed onto glass or onto ice. So both of these things that are basically transparent. Now I'm using packed ice here, which isn't transparent. Oh, wait, what? Oh, packed ice. Maybe it can't go onto normal ice. Here's normal ice here. Oh, there we go. So packed ice, it can, because that is a solid, non-see-through block, but normal ice, it cannot. I'm clicking as hard as I can, and it will not go onto that. So that's why I'm actually very amazed that redstone can be placed on top of barrier blocks, because from what I have experienced in the past, anything that was transparent cannot have redstone on it. This also goes for even things as simple as buttons and levers. They cannot be placed on these blocks either. They can be placed onto solid blocks. So some interesting stuff. Let's see, can they be placed? Oh, look at that. Is there a texture behind? Oh, there is. Interesting. So some really, really cool stuff here with Redstone. Enjoy it. And I hope to see this possibly in some of your creations in the future.
I can see a lot of people using this in very, very creative ways. Big thank you to OMG Boss on our Discord, the OMGcraft Discord, for showing me this little tip to give to you. And you guys should thank him as well in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like. Make sure you subscribe for future videos, and I'll see you next time on OMG Craft. Bye!